Hello, 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 Tauruses. How are you guys doing today? Doing your reading for the 1st through the 7th of November. We are going to get started. Hope everybody is good and well. All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, wow. Yeah. We're actually in a reset, guys. Definitely the earth energies are really concentrating on resetting. So we've got the time machine here, which is Divine's card. Oops, or we're upside down. I'll through this way. We've got the time machine, which is about, whose timing is it in? Are we going backwards? Are we going forward? We want to go to the forward and trying to look towards the forward. We want to be prepared for what's forward. However, the earth energies, there's a lot of angry energies there. There's a lot of negative, low vibrational energies because we have two number threes. Then we have a 33, which is two threes again. So, or we have the number 6. So this is about progress, but somebody's got to acknowledge that they are definitely not looking to the future, that you have to be looking to the future. The way you are now is the way that your future is going to be created. Just like the Virgos, if you are angry and you think angry, you're going to project angry and you're going to receive angry. If you project and think of positive, of love, then you are going to receive positive and love. It's what you manifest within your mind is the way your feelings and emotions are going to act, because your feelings and emotions do not have thoughts. Okay, I've told this to the Virgos. You do not have thoughts. Your feelings and emotions don't have thoughts. Your feelings and emotions are piggybacking on your thoughts. So if you get road rage, that's coming from your anger. That's the way you're thinking. Okay. Somebody is thinking from a place of angry, resentment, jealousy, got hurt, and they're thinking about, and the time machine is also looking at what you're focusing in on. Because where is your focus? Again, earth energies, we are going to look at where we are focused, where our core is from. We have to acknowledge where our core is thinking from. Okay, so a lot of anger and destructive and all those kind of things are low vibrational. You're thinking from your head, you're not thinking from your heart, you're not thinking outside of you, you're thinking from within inside of you. There's not a balance here. It's sort of like me, it's sort of like what this earth is becoming, a me focus, rather than thinking, okay, how, maybe they're angry. What is going on in there? Maybe somebody died. Maybe they got fired, maybe they got whatever, so they're angry. Anger is fear. Okay, this is something that you need to work on this week, is your fear. Is what is you're fearing. Most people fear themselves when they're not being honest with themselves and actually being truthful. Okay, in the center of your reading is the star, balance. This is what we need to find, because we're acknowledging with the number 3, balance. Okay, there is no balance if you're angry all the time. There's no balance if you're frustrated all the time. If you have anxiety and depression, there's no balance. And where you're thinking from is here. You're not thinking from the spirit. If you're thinking from the spirit, you wouldn't be depressed or anxiety or have that kind of stuff. There are some medical conditions, don't get me wrong, for that. However, majority of the people are thinking first dimensional, and that causes anxiety and depression. Or they haven't done their homework from their trauma and their PTSD from their past. Simple as that. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Death. Something needs to change. What is it that needs to change? Gee, we need to look to the future. Do I really want to be remembered as an angry person? Do I really want to be remembered the way that I am right now? If I were to die today, how are people going to remember me? Are they going to remember me? Oh, wow, she was a really nice person. Oh, she was really loving. Oh, man, all she did was work, and she gossiped, and she was grouchy. How do I want to be remembered? This is a time of a wake-up call, because you can manifest. This is your challenge card. You can manifest whatever you want to be remembered like and by. Not by your hurt, not by your pains, not by your whatever's going on. You want to be remembered by the things that you cannot touch, feel. It's love and compassion and kindness and all that kind of stuff. Challenges, some people won't change. Some people will stay with the devil card. They'll stay bound. They'll stay tied to whatever it is that they're tied to, because moving forward is scary for somebody. Okay, moving forward is scary. So you stay focused in on the past, focused in on what's happened to you, focused in on, well, you don't know what I went through. Well, whatever you went through is a valid thing. It's a valid reason for you to be angry, but that anger should be done in past because that's done and gone and you can't change it. But what you can change is your attitude, your mindset, and your thinking through the future. And this jealousy is insecurity for somebody. And it's breaking things apart. However, it can bring things together if you get rid of the jealousy. Jealousy is coming from insecurity. Insecurity is from living in the past because you're comparing the past relationships or the past job or the past pain or the past hurt. You're comparing them, but you don't have to. You can change that. You can alter that and focus in on, I don't need to be, I'm a great person. I'm a loving person. I'm a caring person. And if that person can't see that, then they're not supposed to be in my life at this moment. Now, if they value me and see me and love me, then it brings it together. Yes. But you have to love yourself, value yourself. This number 2 is you coming together with yourself as well and loving yourself first before you can actually love another or another love you, because it will keep breaking apart if you don't love yourself first. That's where your anger is coming from. Not from other things. It's because your focus is in the wrong place. This is your future card. Focus is in the wrong place. All right. So whatever your challenge card is to manifest, this first card out, the 3 of Swords, is again another 3. The number 3 is to acknowledge. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 number 3s. We need to really pay attention to that. Really. And then you've got 2 arcanas that are really major. So you really need to pay attention where this pain comes from, how you can heal it, how you can move forward from it, how you can look at your future and what you want from it and begin to manifest it, make it happen, believe in it. As I was listening to a pastor, crazy faith. Have crazy faith that you can create and be the person that you want to be, and as long as you tell yourself the truth. Because somebody's not telling themselves the truth. And that's where your anger comes from, because you're more angry at yourself for not being truthful to yourself so that you can be truthful to others. The core foundation has to start with you. Your focus has to start with you guys. All right? So this is getting your ducks in a row. This is the work now. This is something that is going to reset you to a higher, positive, loving self, because you're going to start with loving yourself first. Then you'll be able to love others more abundantly. And you will be shocked that this old person in the next year will change completely into a new loving person. All right? Five of Swords, all about truth. 5 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands. It's all about talking to yourself. This is all about setting new standards and boundaries for yourself. This is a reset. This is looking into your future, where your focus is going to be, where you want it to be in the future. This is your challenge, because some of you are going to say, you know what? My bad habits are cool. I can smoke and I can live till I'm 80. Some of your lungs may not want to live till 80 if you smoke. It's not good. That's a destructive thing. What is a bad habit? Something that is destructive to your mind, spirit, or your body. Okay. Some of you are going to buck that. You're going to say, oh, I'm fine. I'm good where I'm at. Good. Well, you will see how that is in the future for you, because that's the time travel. Okay, whatever you're doing to your body now needs to change and manifest into healthier, and your standards and your boundaries have to grow into something that's more healthy, because with the holidays coming, somebody's going to say something. You're already mad as it is, and whoever it is, or you're jealous, and you're going to blow up a relationship because you got the 2 of Pentacles trying to pull something together for the future for good. But because of your mindset and your imagination, you're not looking at the truth, it's going to blow it apart. So look at the truth, the facts, before you do say or anything in the future. And have good healthy boundaries, not only for your body, but for your mind and your spirit and your soul, because your spirit and your soul only goes, because most people are living off their mind. They're not living off their spirit or their soul. Okay, whatever the soul wants, you go buck get against it, because you're working with pain. You're working with pain. You're actually staying in the pain. Got to get away from the pain. How do you do that? You heal, but you have to keep moving forward. Those feet have to keep moving forward, and your mind nope, I'm not going to think about that today. Because that's the low vibration wanting to suck you back in. That's temptation wanting to suck you back in. That are the things of the earth wanting to suck you back in to keep you low. But you're going to say, nope, I'm not going to think about that. That is low energy. That's negative energy. That is, low vibrational energy. That is something I don't want to think about. I'm going to think positive things. I'm going to think joyful things. I'm going to think happy things today, because I want to change my standards, my boundaries, my integrity, my focus in my future. Your time machine needs to be more positive, more into the futuristic thinking. Again, let's go back to what I started with. What do you want to be remembered by? How do you want to be remembered by if this was your last day on earth? I'm angry. I'm jealous. She's insecure. Boy, she was just so insecure because she was thinking about that last relationship that cheated on her, thinking that the new relationship in the future is going to cheat on her. So she's got this jealous insecurity, which is a core foundation brokenness, because you keep going backwards. Time machine goes forwards. Well, you can go back to the future, but you want to go forward into the future. Okay. That's why when they plan things, yeah, you can go back, but you're going there for a second. Everything else is gone. This is 2020, 21. It's gone. It's not going to be the same. Before 2020 is gone. Guys, it's not going to be the same. You are not going to be the same. Nobody's going to be the same. So you have this choice to manifest in the positive, in love and light, or you have the choice to stay angry. This is your current energy. I don't know who this is. I don't know who I'm talking to. You're angry, you're frustrated, you're anxiety, you have panic attacks, you have anxiety attacks, you have all this. This is the earth sucking you down and taking that energy straight from you. All right. Well, I would love to tell you, and I would love to share that with you. And I'm really sorry, so sorry. I am not a psychic. I'm an empath. And tarot is a means to basically the divine. And I will pray that he shares that information with you, or somebody comes forward with that information for you. Definitely, I will pray for that, because that is something. My brother was murdered, and I don't know who his murderer is, but that again is something that you have to release, and God and divine will show you that, and he will not let it go, because it has to do with truth. Okay, so I'm really sorry for that. Being empathic, I am somewhat clairvoyant. That is not information he's giving me at this time. I do get downloads from divine and the other side, but I am not getting any information. So this is something that will come forward at some time, because the truth always comes out. But it is not something at this time that I can give you what you need. You need to really pray and ask divine for confirmation of what you're looking for, or bring that person forward that has that information, and I will pray for that for you. All right. But this has been a general reading. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. We have a new moon on the 4th. That is going to play into these energies. So keep moving forward. Stop living in the past. Stop living in the pain. Stop living in the hate and the anger. And just keep remembering today how you want to be remembered when you go to the other side. How you want people to remember you. Because personally, I don't want to be remembered as angry, jealous, insecure. Those are all low vibrational energies. That is earth energy. I want to be remembered as a spiritual being that loved God, that loved divine, and lived and walked and in love, and in talk the talk, walk the walk. And that's how I want to be remembered. So how do you want to be remembered? Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get the all so that you can see my videos live. All right? Take care. Don't forget to watch the full moon or the actually paranormal about spirits and ghosts and things like that that I just did yesterday. It's down below. The link is down below, and I hope you enjoy it. Take care. Good luck, Danny. I'm going to keep you in my prayers.